We'll call it there. Steven, I'm gonna need you to be. My friend Steve is in chat right now. I'm gonna need you to just give me some sound advice to make sure everything's good. I won't be able to hear it until the delay kicks over, but hi, everyone. It is now changed over the delay. It sounds very quiet. I'm going to adjust that now. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Mic test, 1 2 1 2. I'm working on it. Oh boy. Okay. Why is that coming in so like that? That's annoying. This is what I was talking about. It's gonna be a learning experience for me. Maybe Alright, this is gonna sound like hell. Give me a second. Alright, this didn't sound as bad. I'm just moving the mic closer. Okay. How does that sound? Welcome, bottles. We're doing sound check right now. I see like clipping though. I don't like that. It's weird because I'm not getting I'm maxed out on volume in Streamlabs. It's weird, and I don't want to go all the way up on my gain on my focus rate because I don't want to blow it out. But I think, is this good now? Is this good for? But let me know how this sounds. I'm gonna assume it's better now. I'm gonna bring in music. Music is very low. I'd probably just turn the monitor on really quick. Properties. Okay. Tell me, is music too overbearing right now? Hold on. Okay. Seems like music should go down just a little. Just a little. Okay, how about that? How about that? Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Yes? Please? Maybe? I don't really know. Almost there. Okay, because I'm monitoring in Streamlabs too now. I just get an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna thank you, Bottles, for promoting me on Twitter. I appreciate it. Love you very much. I think we're good now. Can I get confirmation? Confirmation? We're good? Because I'm monitoring my end, it sounds good. I gotta turn this monitor off because it sounds weird. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, so we're good with that. Okay, I got the good from Steve. Alright, so I am going to really quick just turn the monitoring off my end because it's very distracting. And on that note, hello everyone. This is my first ever stream on my own, solo stream as people would call it. So let's just get to the nitty gritty real quick. What the fuck is this? So this is just right now because I have had streaming in the works for a while now, but we're not there just yet. You know, I want to make it as perfect as I can get it, and I have assets being worked on. I have my own planning schedule as well. And once that's ready, that's when real streaming is going to begin. But what is this right now that you're asking? So this is just test streams. I'm literally just playing around with my equipment as we just witnessed through the first half of this. Music is gone. What? What do you mean music is gone? How is that even possible? It's clearly going still. Okay, I'm going to just bring it up then. Because I think it's just the track, honestly, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it's just that specific track was a little quiet, but I brought it up a little bit. But yeah, so these are what I'm calling test streams. They're just, I'm playing around with my equipment, I'm figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and kind of just breaking down this barrier of trying to stream, because this is new frontier for me. And so what we're doing today is we're doing an art stream, which is, most people know what an art stream is. This is a project I'm working on. I have an additional who is texting me right now. Go away. Now is not the time to text me. But, so that's what we're doing right now. It's just an art stream. You know, feel free to ask questions. I'm on shift, but I'll have you on in the background. Thank you. I hope everyone hears me in your store. That'd be sick. No, I gotta go. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you just having me on, period. But yeah, so we're just gonna get to work on this. You get to see kind of how I work here a little bit. So I mean, I'm nowhere near a professional artist, but I'm doing better, and that's the most important thing. So I'm currently working on a piece of Michiru Kagemori from the anime Brand New Animal by Studio Trigger. I am a Studio Trigger head. Oh, you're right. Obligatory Michiru is cute. Yeah, you're right. You're damn right. But yeah, so this is, I don't really know how to say it. So this is where we're currently at right now. This isn't even like the finished line art. I'm not a huge fan of it right now. Something feels off, but likes are hard also. But this is just actually still the sketch line art. Like you can see how sloppy it is here, and it's like, ugh, look at all this. Oh, ugh. So what I think I'm gonna kind of start working on now is the real line art. And to do that, obviously we have one layer here. And I am gonna go and open up a new layer and kind of bring this one a little more transparent so I can start here. And what I personally do is, the pen I like to use is, and the thing is, like, I'm still learning this stuff too, this textured pen I like to use a lot, but I've also used like this real G pen here. Well, not that would be bad right now, but kind of around like 5 or 8, and I'm also, I don't know if it's like cheating to use stabilization, but I use stabilization. Whoops. I don't think it's cheating. I'm gonna just say it isn't. But that's basically, now that I have like this kind of sketch out here, I'm gonna kind of just start going through it. I do like the head. I've actually warmed up to the head. It's just the body. But I think once it's cleaner, I'll like it a little more. Yeah, no, Brand New Animal, it was a pretty solid show. It's not like my high regards to Studio Trigger. Like, it's good. It's a good show, but it's not like Kill la Kill for me personally. But I did like it. My favorite thing out of Brand New Animal, honestly, was the character designs. I think the character designs were super sick. I need to close out of this because now I'm going to be getting bombarded by messages and it's annoying. Oh, you're almost Little Witch. That's sick. That's sick. How many seasons does that show have again? I honestly, is it 2? I forget if it's like 2 or 3. No, that's sick though. I like the score to Brand New Animal a lot too. The track, I think, Don't Be a Stranger, I think it's called. That was like one of my favorite tracks on the show. It's just a very ambient song, and it's really pleasant. I know I shouldn't be taking care of these right away, but it bothers me. I also realized I did something I didn't want to do, and like her design in like the actual show, like this is actually kind of an anime thing in general. 2 seasons. Okay, 2 seasons. It's like the eyebrows actually go through the, like, so I'll show you really quick here. So this is your ASMR for the day. You know, for freeballing that actually wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Probably should wait to do the cleanup, but like the eyebrows actually like go through. This has always been like an anime thing. kind of like go through. This is really sloppy, but like I might keep it like that. I'm kind of debating about it. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, the music of BNA Fox. It's good. It's really good. I really like the ending theme. I think Night Running, is that the name of it? It is Night Running because in the anime Dorohedoro, there is the ending theme to that show is Night Surfing, and I always get those two confused. But Night Running in BNA, I like how that's implemented throughout the show as like a song Michiru and Nazuna listen to together. But also there's a version of it, I don't remember if it even plays in the show, that I believe it's Nazuna's Japanese VA sings the song, and it's really good. It's like, I like that version a little more than the normal version. It has like an incredible drop in it too. You should listen to it, Steve. I'll send it to you later. But back on the designs to BNA, I think that to me is where the show really shined, is that its designs were super slick and honestly just really cool. Like one of my favorite ones, it was Flip, who was like the gang boss guy. I think he was like a whale or something, and like he just looked cool as hell. Like honestly, and it became one of the cooler characters as the show went on too. Gotta continue on the hair. See, this is a balance too. I gotta kind of balance working and also talking, and that's a new experience. Yeah, I'll definitely send it to you once I'm done here. I'm probably not gonna go too long, like an hour and a half max, just because this is still new territory to me. Something I definitely struggle with art is that, like, I just feel like my line work isn't that great. Because I feel like I'm making the lines too thick. I've had 6 customers total today. Help me, lol. Well, I'll get my phone. I'll put in, give me the location of your store. I'll put in like 10 orders and not pick up any of them. You've been there for 4 hours. Damn, dude. Where do we leave off? Just really quick pop in, making sure music is still good. Yeah. Okay. Par for the course. Yeah, I remember those days when I had to work at the movie theater. When I had to work like weekdays. Wednesday was always like the dead day. It was always like no one was there. It was kind of a plus to open though, because you would get like maybe 10 people max, and you really wouldn't have to do much. Those are the days I would work like register, because I never really liked working register, but no one would be there, so it's like I really didn't have to deal with too many people. You would still get the crazy people though. Always not fun people to deal with. Always not fun. Well, I'm gonna ask my boys right now here. Y'all got any questions for me? Anything at all? So long as it's not offensive. I don't fuck with that shit. Anything at all. Feel free to ask. We're just hanging out. That was a really bad line. I did not like that. I'm assuming you close at 9 o'clock. I'm assuming you close at 9 o'clock. That's why you said 8:58. Yeah, we would get those. When I worked at the movie theater, we would get those bad, like people coming in really late. That was always fun. It was always fun to lock the door on them, to be honest. They would stand out there and be like, "What? Why are you letting us in? We want to go see it." It's like, all the show times are done, sir. The movies are already playing. What have I been playing recently? Ooh, this is gonna upset you too, because this is a turn I didn't expect to take myself. Oddly enough, I've been playing Bloodborne. I decided to pick up I wanted to just try another From Software game, and Bloodborne is the one I kept trying over and over again, and every time I was like, not the same for me. However, something has changed this time. I'm actually really enjoying it now. I'm having a great time playing it, and I think one of the biggest reasons why is because of the weapon I chose. Yeah, I'm serious, Steve. This is not a bit. I'm being dead ass with you. the weapon I chose when I first started playing Bloodborne was like the saw weapon, and like I just was not doing anything. However, my friend who is a Bloodborne nut, shout out to my friend Chris, he's a good dude. I chose the axe, and the axe is fun. It is basically almost one-shots everything. Almost. But in the first area. And the R2 move, when you have it in the dual-wielding position, is basically a Beyblade. And it shreds through so much stuff. But I was dying a lot, don't get me wrong, and I don't even want to talk about the werewolves. The werewolves are the bane of my existence. But I'm like enjoying it now, though. Like, I actually beat the first like big boss you fight is like, apparently he's an optional one, is the cleric beast, who's like this big monster. I was stuck on him for a while, but after I beat him, there's also another guy afterwards who's basically like you're fighting another hunter. I'm not gonna go too much into the lore game because honestly, quite frankly, I'm still not sure what the lore of this game is exactly. I'm gonna be real with you, Chiefs. But it was cool because I and Steve, we've had this conversation before. I am a sucker for boss fights that are like basically you're fighting yourself or like an enemy the same size, something like Virgil from Devil May Cry. I'm a sucker for that, and like that's what that boss fight was. You're fighting another hunter, and it's cool as hell. And it only took me 3 tries to beat him. And my friend told me really that like that's a huge wall for people, and you know what? That felt pretty good. I'm now currently stuck fighting this big giant guy who has a ball and chain as a weapon. He is very annoying. Hold on, let me catch up on chat really quick. What shows do I recommend after finishing Little Witch Academia? I'll get back to that because you guys had responses to that. Well, I have no opinion on Souls games. Haven't played a single one. Yeah, I was always in Steve's. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it now. Well, it's still not my thing, but hey, I appreciate anyone who enjoys. Yeah, no, that's kind of where I went back to it because I really truly wanted to understand the games because I think like art style wise and especially music wise, some of the Souls games like From Software games in general have incredible scores, incredible designs. Bloodborne specifically, some of the designs in this game are so fucking cool. But yeah, no, I just gave it another go, and like I'm actually enjoying it now, which is nice. I don't like that. That's gross. Now for shows I can recommend to you after Little Witch Academia. See, it's hard now, Steve, because you've watched Gurren Lagann, and that's always my recommendation. So I'm a little stuck. I'm a little stuck right now. And truthfully, I haven't been watching a lot. I have not been watching a lot. However, I did start, because it actually, ironically enough, it just ended, and like, I had been kind of like following it, but not really following it, you know what I mean, where it's like, you're kind of just like looking at clips on YouTube over and over again, but not watching it. Amphibia, the Disney show, I actually have now picked up, and I owe a bit of an apology, because I wrote it off a little bit initially, because I thought it was just trying to be a new Gravity Falls, and no, it's pretty good. I'm really enjoying it so far. And it's very funny, it's very cute, and I'm looking forward to seeing like how the show plays out. Like, I don't really know too much about what happens later on, but like I've seen 1 or 2 things. I'm like, it's kind of cool to see where this is gonna go. But that's kind of what I'm watching right now. I'm trying to think of other recommendations for you though, of shows I've actually watched. You want to watch all 400 episodes of Sergeant Frog? You can do that. Owl House is another one I have to give a second chance to. I'm with you on that one too. Same case. I owe it a rewatch. I didn't judge it wrongly. What can I recommend you see? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Mob Psycho 100. Watch Mob Psycho 100. That's a recommendation for you, because that show is incredible. It is so good. Season 3 is confirmed for October, baby. So you have time to catch up on seasons 1 and 2, and the Reagan OVA. See, I gotta figure out this a little bit here. Yeah. To everyone also who might be listening, who might join in and like hear me making like fart noises as I'm doing this. Yeah, that's just how I draw. I just make noises as I work on stuff, like stuff like that. That happens. The funny part too is when I draw is that I get when something really annoys me. I'm talking like really annoys me. I get really aggressive. What was the one? There was one I told you, Steve, that I was like, I think it was like, I forget what character I was drawing. I was just aggressive. I couldn't remember how many fingers the character had, and I think I was just like, how many fingers this piece of shit got, or some shit, and I don't remember what it was for, but it was really funny. Hold on, I gotta also really quick, I'm not leaving, I just want to take this headset off because my ears are getting hot. Oh, I hope no one heard that. I'm just powering down my wireless headset. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer's sick, dude. I love Demon Slayer. But it's just shonen. You can't like shonen. Watch me. Watch me. And there we go. Was it? It was it for script? Wait, it was in Scribble Buddies? I thought that. Oh, damn. All right, I didn't realize it was in Scribble Buddies. That's a classic moment, though. That was a very fun moment. I'm gonna keep that as is, but I'll have to remember when I color. Oh no! Oh, you know what you should watch? You should watch Morbius. That's what you should watch. Fuck Mob. Watch Morbius. That's what you should watch. Morbius. I think there's almost 50 episodes of Mob. Watch Morbius 50 times. I should do a Morbius stream where I just draw Morbius over and over again. Wait. I think I need to do this. I just thought of something. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this out there. React however you may. Morb Psycho 100. I think I want to draw that after this. It's just like a really bad scribble and just fucking post it as a shit post. It's Morbin time! I think the Morbius ironic cult is so funny. It is what's been entertaining me this entire week, honestly. I just love that it keeps catching on. Like, the movie's like out on Blu-ray now, and it's like no longer in theaters, or like struggling to be in theaters, but like it's still hilarious. It's just using morb as a verb is funny. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than that. Oh yeah, Morbin time, babe. Oh, you good? You liked you like the Morb Psycho joke? All right, good. That definitely is a banger. I'm gonna have to. Don't steal that from me. I'll make it a thing. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Don't like that. I'm trying to think of like what other good shows. The thing is, like, I watch a lot of Tokusatsu, so it's like, if you want to watch Ultraman, you can watch Ultraman. I don't know if I can recommend you Ultraman, but that's no offense to Ultraman. It's just like, Ultraman's a very formulaic show. It's very like fight, because like keep in mind the show came out eons ago, so like the effect, and it's not even like, oh, the effects are bad. It's just like, it's just an older show, and it's just like the way it's formatted is very much for a younger audience, which is nothing wrong with that. But like, it's very like the same thing happening in every episode. The group of characters encounters a monster. Monster is involved in doing something. They try and fight it off. Oh no, they can't beat it. Ultraman shows up, does the fucking size increase thing, which is, don't get me wrong, it's cool as shit. And then they fight, but like the fights are like straight up two guys hugging. I know people like, it's always a low-hanging fruit for Tokusatsu to be like, oh, it's just two guys wrestling in monster suits. No, that's like, original Ultraman is like straight up two guys fighting in monster suits. Like, they're like hugging it out and like rolling around on the ground, and it's funny, but at the same time it's a little like, when it's like every episode is like this, it's like, and there's also the oh shit, my good buddy Fred has entered the chat. What's good, my man? You walked in on me talking about Ultraman, so welcome to the stream. It's an art stream, I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to ask any questions, engage with. Currently in the chat is my friend Steve, Gameplay Buddy Steve, and my other friend, he's a little spotty right now just because of work. Bottles, who runs Game Controller Network. Show him some love if you can. Show Steve some love as you can as Shay64 on his channel, and also show other side of the spectrum. Show my man Fred some love with his streams 100K on Twitch, if you could. That would be great. Thank you. Here's a kiss for everyone in the chat right now. You're being good boys. You've earned McDonald's after this. But you get whatever toy you get. If you don't get the toy you want, you have to deal with it. Anyway, Fred, you got any Morbius takes? This is a Morbius stream. This is a Morbius. That entire sentence is just like wrong. Oh, actually, that was kind of an accident, but like I like how it curved there. Oh no, but I have to like. Fuck yeah, McDonald's. Again, we can go to McDonald's, but if you don't get the toy you want, you have to just deal with whatever you get, even if it's a girl's toy, which is fine too. Thank you, Fred, for subbing to Shays. I appreciate it. McDonald. Oh shit, now my friend James is in the chat. What's up, dude? I agree, Morbius 2 won. Won indeed. Good to see you. Good to see you, James. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I gotta keep working on her. Don't take that out of context. That sounded really weird. Oh no! Oh no! James, good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to hang out as long as you want. Nah. Also, did you guys just joined in? Feel free to ask any questions at all, and I'll answer them so long as they're not stupid. By stupid, I mean they're not like, I'm at work and it's dead, so I'll be watching. Okay, all right. Just gonna ask, has response time been fine? Because I know there's a slight delay. Just making sure that's been good. Let me know if you could. No, I didn't have that fully in frame. I want to redo that. I don't like that. And that's something that happens too, where it's like you gotta be careful not to curve too much. There we go. Awesome. Sick. Alright, cool, word. Alright, thank you, Fred. Appreciate it, dude. I want to go see a movie or something. But, like, there's, like, a bit of delay, but only by a couple seconds. Okay, alright, word. Because, like, it's partially, I think that's my own fault, because, like, I keep reading it. I have, like, the YouTube stream open, too. So, and I think that comes in earlier than when it does on my thing. But, regardless, so long as it's not, like, obnoxious, that was kind of my concern. That's good. That's good. This is, again, new territory for your boy. But we will get there when we get there. Oh, shit, I forgot a little hair here. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah. I do want to go see a movie sometimes. There's like a thing I really want to see. I guess I could go see Doctor Strange, but I don't really necessarily want to, but I don't know, that's an option. That's always there. That is always there. I wanted to see, it's like, I think it's like Everywhere All at Once or something, that other multiverse movie. I really wanted to see that. I just couldn't find time to go see it. I don't think it's in theaters anymore. Unfortunately, I kind of missed out on my chance to see it with people, so like, I'll just wait for on demand. I think Obi-Wan airs tomorrow. I've been meaning to see Doctor Strange, but I just haven't had time. Well, Steve, if you want to meet up somehow, well, we can maybe make something work. We're not that far away from each other. That's an option. I'm back. Everyone, Game Control Network is back. It's the Bottle Boy. I agree. Welcome back, Bottles. I'm just talking about movies right now and how I want to watch a movie, but there's like nothing I really want to see. Jurassic World is soon. I like how I corrected myself as if saying Jurassic Park was any different. Ooh, Steve, we have a connection going on here. Yeah, well, we can chat. We can chat later on. Now let's just make you know what? Fuck it. Let's just make the plans in chat right now. No, we're not doing that. You just had to do a 10-game trade. How many of those were sports games that were only worth like 2 cents? I'm curious. And Steve, if you're free all weekend, I'll talk to you later. Cause like a Sunday, I'm like a no-go. I'm like, I'm busy already. But we will see. Maybe we can make Saturday work. Maybe. But I gotta keep drawing this cute raccoon girl. That's what I need to keep doing. That's. Steve and Lucas are going on a date. Stop! You're embarrassing me for my friends. Actually, wow, it really was none. Okay, damn. I feel like I feel silly now. Is what I was trying to say. Let's see. But yeah, movies. Them's movies, alright. But again, we can always just compromise and just watch Morbius. There's always that option too. Actually, if it's a sports game earlier than like 2018, we don't even take them. Oh, okay, all right. That's actually, honestly, that cutoff is surprisingly more lenient than I expected it to be. Oh god, the GameStop people are talking right now. I have nothing to contribute to this. I got a Power Up Pro card. Yeah, I did it. I contributed to your conversation. No, I don't like that. Should I? I'll go back to those. Just go. I don't like that. I actually really don't like that. We have them too, we just don't take the trades. Oh, okay. Have y'all ever gotten a game that's like... Have you ever gotten a game traded in that's like... Literally coated in like... disgusting gamer goo? Whatever disgusting gamer goo is, I'm gonna leave up to your imagination. That's all I'm gonna say. Good, because player cards are now outdated. Wait, does the free one not exist anymore? Is it only pro? That's hilarious if it's only pro. I legit miss the elite membership they had. I had that, and like the elite membership. I'm assuming that yes is to my gamer goo comment. I love gamer goo. And it was Mario Odyssey of all games? Oh my god, someone really liked Harriet in that game. Someone was into Bowser, which in all fairness, Bowser is handsome as fuck in that game, so it's like acceptable choices. It exists, there's just no benefit. Okay, alright, got it. Yeah, but I legit miss the elite membership. I don't know if any of you guys had that when that was a thing. It was like the more expensive one, I think was like $40 a year, but legit, the point game on the elite membership was crazy. Like, it was actually worth it. Like, buying a game basically gave you enough like a new game usually would give you like enough points to get like, I'm sorry, buying like a high priced pre-owned game was like, you would actually get a significant amount of points for it. It was nuts. I really miss it. I really miss the elite membership. It exists, but there's no rewards or anything. It's literally the Gravity Falls. This is worthless me. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. That lines up. Also, just had a mild heart attack because I thought I was on the wrong layer. I'm not, thank God. No. That's the eraser. No. Am I just on? No. Hello? There we go. There we go. Let's do a little bit. Collar. I struggle really hard with like collars and stuff like that. They're really tricky, and I never really know how to draw them. And I'll make it work. Wrong layer, gang. Now I'm second guessing myself. No, I'm on the right layer. Leave me alone. I'm a good noodle. I'm on the right layer. And there's some like, because this is one of the characters, to anyone who's watching on my, I just knocked a thing over. I was on the wrong layer when I did the silhouette the other day and wanted to die. Ooh, I see. There are like multiple cases where like I would work on the wrong layer, but I was so far gone I had to just commit to it. I had to commit to it being on the wrong layer, and I had to just make it work somehow. That sucks though. Hopefully that didn't eat up too much of your thing though, because not like you do your stuff on your phone, right? Yeah, luckily I noticed. Alright, that's good, that's good. Well, luckily I know it worked out for you because you showed me it, and it was pretty good. It was really good. Not pretty good. I want to take that back. It was really good. You did really good, King. Ew. There we go. That actually looks okay. Alright, I'm gonna adjust up here a little bit. Just angle a little bit. Probably more like here. But okay, that's okay. I still feel like the color is wider than it should be, but it is what it is. Oh, I realized an error here though, because my sketch work is so sloppy down there. It's just like I'm having a little trouble telling something. No. Have that here. Have that here. Thank you. I love your girl too. She is a very solid design. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. That's making a little more sense now. No, that isn't making sense because. No, that is making sense because there's the arm there that's still in the jacket, and there's that. And I might really quick just bring up some reference art for myself on one of my other monitors because I just want to have that open. You're gonna hear my clacky keyboard real quick. Clacky clack. Here we are. Open that one. I don't like to delve too much into looking at reference stuff because, like I feel bad because it's like, oh wait, then I see fan art and it's just like, oh, that's really, really good, and I'm not at that level yet, and it makes me sad. But I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. What else? What else has been going on in my little world? Just work. Ain't that sad? Just work. No, I shouldn't say that because again, I've been good at committing to like working on art stuff, which is nice. Once again, the floor is open to any questions. Feel free to ask. Once again, I'll answer them so long as they're not stupid. I want to actually bring this up a little bit. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Fix this too. Because this actually should be kind of around here. Game theory. Is Michiru Kagemori from Animal Crossing, and is she related to Tom Nook? Game theory. But hey. James, you bastard. First and foremost, the answer to that question is Flicked by the Hulk, and if you think it's any other question, if you think any other question to the answer isn't Flicked by the Hulk, you're wrong. Flicked by the Hulk, yes. I would love to get Flicked by the Hulk. No question. No. Oh, this is gonna be long. Have I been playing anything else? Have I been playing any other games? I honestly don't think I have, truthfully. So that's why I want to get a game streaming going, because like, that's one of the reasons why I want to do some game streaming, because it's just like, it gives me a way to play games, but also be creative at the same time. And it also is kind of video related, so... Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This line's gonna be really annoying. Gonna have to... I don't want to do that in bits like that though, because you really want to do a line. Oh, that's bad. Don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. It's not there because I'm veering off too much. The greatest gift to ever be received is a tablet that has a undo button. The only thing is, when I want to select multiple things, I have to like hit shift on my keyboard, and that makes it a little difficult, but it works out sometimes. No, I don't like that. Don't like that. Now I went too much off screen, no! We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh. Pen mode. So that's part. Got a little gross. Getting a little gross here. Water really quick. Man, I really want Delta in Chapter 3. I really want to see what's next on Toby's Wild Ride. I don't know, I gotta wait. I know it'll be worth it, but like, you gotta wait. However, it's just like, I love Spamton so much, I don't know how I'll be able to have a character that trumps him, honestly. I love that fucking dude so much. He means the world to me. I want to commission more people to draw silhouette, but all the artists I see whose art I really like are expensive. That's unfortunate to see, but at the same time, artists gotta eat. I know you mean no, yeah, no. I mean, I think you should save money. Like, you should every paycheck squirrel money aside, and then keep that to the side, and get something real cool. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine, I suppose. See, an issue I know I'm definitely having is her jacket arm here. If you look at official art, it does this scrunchy thing. Oh no, I totally understand. I'm just broke, lol. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta squirrel money away. Every paycheck, put aside I don't know, in a specific amount that works best for you. But yeah, no, I get it though. I know you didn't mean it. It won't buy it. No, as I was saying here, this shit, I can't get this shaped right. This one kind of looks like, at least this spot here, but then this stuff looks like, let's see how I can fix this somehow. Because that's what the one thing I really don't like about digital art is that I can fix things a lot easier. And I also want to kind of make the shoulder a little less intense there. Maybe kind of about there. That look good. Yeah, I think that's kind of the spot I want to do the shoulder. Right about here. Right about here. Now let's figure out this jacket situation. No. That actually looks okay. I'm actually not. I keep that as is. I actually don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. I kind of just realized I haven't eaten dinner yet. That's not good. Luckily, I don't have to. I don't need to eat. What does food do for us? It just makes me fat. But I'm also not that fat. I probably shouldn't say that. Okay. It's just it just does this weird thing where it's just it flares out like that, and then that doesn't look terrible. ASMR stream when well, if you give me, James, let me tell you, if you give me the money, I will do the Nikado avocado. I'll lay out the bouquet of McDonald's, and I will just go ham and be loud as fuck and just be the absolute worst person ever, but at the same time kind of a genius because he basically played his audience. As far as I don't really know. I don't really follow this guy that much, but it always seemed like there was a bit there to it. But the point being is, buy me it. Oh my god, yeah. Ain't it scary? Imagine me as no, don't imagine me as Nikado Avocado. I take that statement back. Please don't imagine me as that. However, I think I found a fix here I like for this. I just feel like it still feels wrong. It feels incorrect. That bothers me. Y'all think this looks fine? I'll probably move on. Just because I want to keep going on to here. Just another one it was kind of that was kind of weird though. Oh, I was saying it before. Fucking I think Obi-Wan airs tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, or like maybe Memorial Day. That's weird that that's like coming out. Cause I feel like Boba Fett just ended, and I do hope, because I was not the biggest fan of Book of Boba Fett. I do hope it's better, and I think it's going. It seems like there's a little more care being put into it. I just like there's a lot going into this, and I hope Obi-Wan's good. I just can't believe they got Hayden Christensen back for that. He'll probably be in like 1 or 2 scenes, but like I think that's crazy. They managed to get him back, because I feel like I could have sworn I remember reading he had like a bad experience being Anakin in Star Wars and stuff like that. So there's that. Then she's like a slight sleeve, kind of like, no, it's my eraser. That, and kind of want to have it like flare out a little bit. Yeah. Go. That actually looks okay. I might even give it a little thing there. Okay. Try it again. Show like a fold or something there. Never good at folds. No, I was never good at folds. Something I should practice. There's a lot of things I need to practice though. That's all part of this. How is everyone's evening so far? Everyone having a nice evening? Get rid of that. And make this a little more subtle. And get rid of that. Do we like this? Yeah. It's alright. I want to get better at like anime too. It's just like drawing anime, because it's very distinct, and like it's not just still feels off here. I almost feel like that should like fully connect here. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm laying down. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm laying down. Oh. That? Yeah. I think it kind of does. If I can like shrink it. No. I think that actually helps. I gotta clean this up. Jesus. Ugh. Really quick. No. Why is it when I go, it's the eraser, and I don't want the eraser? But when I actually need the eraser, it's the pen. Think of whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, Steve. Whatever you know can get me on a tangent for like half an hour. Don't do Pokemon. Don't do Pokemon. Favorite Cheetos flavors, flaming hot, don't need anything else. I'm gonna fucking get this arm right, I swear to God. Oh, no, that was bad. Please. Please, I'm just trying to connect this arm. No. Hand, can you be steady? Almost there. No. I have not read any webtoons. I have seen, like, I always get ads for them. I have not read any, unfortunately. No. Seems like a good outlet, though, for, like, people trying to get, like, their story out there. Because those are like kind of like hybrid things. Like they're like almost like animated comics. Am I wrong? Or are they just like straight up comics? I think I actually did kind of read one, and it was like, I don't remember the name of it at all, but like, it was like everyone, like, it's a bunch of people who live in like a town, and like they all wear these like big cat masks or something. It's like meant to take away their individuality or something, and like, it's about like basically someone breaking free from that. I think I've read that one, and I think it was a webtoon. I could be wrong, but, and that was neat. Series finale. You definitely like the art. Big Trigger vibes. Drop the name. Drop the name, Steve. No. What's the name, Steve? What's the name? I'm on the edge of my seat here, both figuratively and literally, because I'm hunched over like a goblin. That's just who I am. I'm a literal goblin, trapped in the real world. I don't like this bit anymore. This bit's dumb. Pen. Anyway, back to that. No, that was a little too thick. A little too thick. I can save this. Oh, actually, Steve, now that I think about it, another recommendation I have for you, it's actually kind of going back into the realm of tokusatsu. Sorry, you got sidetracked. Sorry, God sidetracked. Oh man, if God sidetracked everything, that's probably where we are right now. Finding Wonderland, it's called. Alright, I will take a mental note of that, and I'll check it out after I'm done here. But if you want to see another Trigger show that I personally am a fan of, and it goes into the realm of tokusatsu, is SSS Gridman. I've talked about the on like Game Advice with you before, but it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I think even if you don't really know the Gridman character, you can enjoy it. But do a little homework if you're interested in that show on Gridman as a character, just so you know what it's based on. It gets deep. Ooh, how deep are we talking? Are we talking like kiddie pool deep? Or are we talking like diving pool deep? You know, like, I don't know where I was going with this. We're gonna just move on from that joke. I've also been watching Digimon Ghost Game because it's pretty good. That's just me, I just like Digimon. Eh. Here? Okay, alright. Let me just... Because, like, her jacket has, like, around the shoulder has, like, a weird, like, connecting line for the jacket. Also, this actually should have a bit of a line here. Yeah, there we go. No! No! There we go. Like, the story setup in the first 2 chapters is not at all what's actually going on. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I see what you're saying. I personally got, when it comes to reading stuff, I gotta really get back to Chainsaw Man. That's what I really need to get back to, because that has an anime coming, and it's also just because my brother really wants me to finish Chainsaw Man, because he like blazed through it. Meanwhile, I'm like, 1 page a day, please. No, it's good though. I have like every volume in print too, and like the final volume comes out in like 2 weeks. So I definitely want to get back to Chainsaw Man. Okay, that actually looks alright. Looks alright. No. Please let me go back over here and let me get this. No. Uh-oh. Alright, everybody. Get the kids out of the room. I gotta go around the boobie. Gotta go around the boobie now. Man the lifeboats. Alright, I'm gonna get copyright for that, whatever. There, bosom. I actually I don't like how that came out. I don't want to do that. No. I'm not doing this for a bit, I swear. I'm just being stubborn. There we go. That's what we like. Hey! Hey! What did I say, mister? Get the kids out of the room before you say that. After all, this is a stream for kids. This is made for kids content. Ridiculous. YouTube is such a silly platform. Where are my Vimeo bros at? Let's just all migrate to Vimeo. At here. Okay. Oh, I realized something I forgot on her jacket over here. I'll get to that in just a second. Now, kind of off topic, but like, I'm actually surprised how much I'm enjoying watching gameplay of Multiverses. I didn't think I would be that into it, but like, it actually is looking kind of cool. Something just still feels a little off about it, but like, it is also in an alpha, so like, obviously there's plenty of room for improvement. But I'm definitely being a little more into Multiverses than I expected to be. I've been just enjoying a lot of gameplay of it. I don't really know what character I would play though just yet, from like the current characters in the roster. And I just hope there's a way that like, if you play as a support character and like you do like, I know it's like the game's designed around 2v2s, but like if you want to do like a free-for-all or 1v1, that like support characters just don't get completely washed. I'm watching some Multiverses content too. Yeah, it helps. It looks fun. It does. It looks like a fun game, and I hope they kind of just like, there's some technical stuff. I just hope they kind of like clean. I also like, it kind of made me realize how much of an impact the like the audience has in Smash Brothers. Like, and I kind of miss that a little bit. And however, I do like all the different like things that can happen when a character gets launched off screen. Like the Porky Pig That's All Folks thing will pop up for some characters. I think it's really funny how Tom and Jerry, one of their death screams is like the classic Tom scream. I think that's genuinely funny. Like, yeah, no, I hope it comes out pretty good. It's actually looking pretty promising, which is nice. Again, voice acting goes a long way. I just think it's also just surreal seeing Shaggy do like he fights almost like Ryu, and it's like Shaggy's a Shoto. What? Like, it's. I think it's genuinely funny that they embraced that meme for this, and like it kind of works because like there was the one Scooby. I don't even remember. I don't think it was an episode. I think it was from like one of the standalone movies or something. There's so many Scooby-Doo movies. Yeah, no, I agree. They're putting a lot of love and care into it. Definitely. I mean, having the big voice actors alone to me is like, that's like the big thing for that. Where it's like, yeah, you got oh, I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to fuck up. Kevin Conroy for Batman, right? If I fuck this up, I am so sorry. It is Kevin Conroy. There's no way it isn't. Don't tell me I'm wrong here. Please, Steve, I need you to answer this one. Please validate that I'm right. I'm desperate right now. I'm like waiting for you. You don't understand. You can't leave me hanging right now, bro. I'll wait. But not also because I want to work on stuff. But yeah, it's like just getting the big voice actors alone is like adds so much to it. Thank God it's Kevin Conroy, because I would have quit the stream if I was like, nope, fuck that one up. Like that's so much. Like there's no way they won't. Like there's no way Joker is not going to be playable at some point, and there's no way it's not going to be Hamill. Like they got to get Hamill for that. Like there's no way they're not going to put Joker. If Harley, there's no way they're not going to put Joker in. Like. There was a rumor, there's like a big leak rumor for that game that apparently they might want to make Godzilla playable too, which is like, that's wild to me. There's my main right there if that's the case. But I think it's cool what they're doing with it, and I hope it works out. I think I might fix this jacket here a little bit up because I kind of don't like how much it curls like that. That's not really what that jacket does. Not really what it does. So I think what we'll do is this is where you gotta improvise a little bit. Right there. Probably about there instead makes a little more sense. Deviating back really quick, I'm assuming that well, expecting it, and if Conroy's in Hamill, yeah, Hamill's. I'm assuming that's in response to Godzilla, and yeah, no, obviously I would love that too. But deviating back really quick to art stuff this is something I kind of get a little enjoyment out of, where it's kind of like coming up with things on the fly, because you can see here I made this like way longer that sketch than I really should have, and now I'm kind of shrinking it to like make it seem a little more normal, the best way I can. I actually kind of want to keep that. There we go. That's okay. I gotta clean this up though. No. I had a slight burp slip out. I'm sorry. I'm disgusting. I also will double back slightly, going back to multiverses, I will double back slightly because I was very, like, anti-Iron Giant being there, and, like, I'm still kind of like that, truthfully, but, like, I realize that I'm, like, I'm arguing about a non-canon arena brawler here, like, what am I doing here exactly? Like, it was more, honestly, it was more egregious in stuff like, Ready Player One, honestly, in comparison to what this is. So like, I don't really still want to see the Iron Giant fight, but like, this is probably the least offensive it'll be, hopefully. I hope they do play into him being a support, because you suggested that when we talked about this, Steve, him being a support character. I think that would be cool. If anyone here hasn't watched The Iron Giant, watch it. It's a masterpiece. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't really know what my favorite movie of all time is anymore, honestly. There's a lot of good movies. Actually, I rewatched, I re-experienced for the first time since I saw it when I was young, because I'm a big fan of Tron. I really like the original Tron, and I rewatched Tron Legacy since I initially saw it, and honestly, that movie holds up pretty well. I still really enjoyed it, and now I'm not going to be biased because the score is Daft Punk, and I love Daft Punk. But like, I really enjoyed Tron Legacy on the rewatch. Like, I know people like the shit on de-aged Jeff Bridges, which is crazy to me too, because like, de-aging wasn't like super huge at the time. Just yet. My friend had mentioned when we were watching it that like there was another movie before Tron Legacy. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me check the messages. Yeah, I had a similar mentality for Iron Giant, but then I remember Mega Man functionally cannot harm humans, yet here he is in Smash. Oh, yeah, right. That's the thing about Mega Man. That's a good point. I actually forgot about that. I think everyone knows. No, I've been lurking most of the time, but I'm going to head out. Got to start my own stream. Spoke on Games with King Man. Hey, man, I'm glad you tuned in. I'm glad you tuned in regardless, so hope you enjoyed this day, and I hope to see you in another one. So, and I hope your Pokemon game doesn't kick your ass this time around. But yeah, but back to Tron Legacy. Like, I really legit thought I really enjoyed it on the rewatch, and like, and I'm gonna get into it now. The score is incredible. It's really good because it's by Daft Punk, and I know everyone loves Derezzed, and Derezzed is awesome. The game has changed. It's still my favorite track from that movie, and on the rewatch, yeah, because when it plays in the movie, it's awesome. Like, it is so cool when it plays in the movie. Promise I'll make it to the next one. Hey, man, you tuned in for a little bit of this one. That's what matters most. Thank you. Have a good as well, Fred. When the game has changed plays in Tron Legacy, it plays during Light Cycle, and like that was such the perfect moment to actually play that song. It's been so long since you've seen anything Tron. There's been anything Tron related at the time that movie came out, obviously. But man, I enjoyed it. I really like that movie. It gets a little full in its own ass towards the end, but like I think it's a really solid like sequel, and it was kind of before like sequels were really on the high of nostalgia. Like, I shouldn't say that. Before it got really like, you know how like Force Awakens is like New Hope 2. That's always the thing people say about it. It really was during that period before that, and it was kind of like one of the first movies to really kind of prioritize a little bit more on nostalgia. And while it's super played out now and it makes me want to vomit, I really enjoyed Tron Legacy on the rewatch. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, art-wise too, I think the world is so cool. Like, I think it looks visually awesome. It's good. I recommend the rewatch of Tron Legacy if you haven't seen that. Or if you have seen it, you haven't watched it since you initially saw it or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, you know, I should probably double back, because like I realized I kind of moved on and didn't do the face. So we're going to quickly double back and do her face really quick. I'm trying to do like, there's something I've noticed with anime is that like, they'll do like, okay, so I'll show it. Let's make her smile. That's really bad. Didn't like that one. Yeah, okay, I like that one. But most anime like do this. And there's like a little slice gone. I'm gonna try that for this, but it's very alien to me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Then her little nose, little teeny tiny nose, teeny tiny nose. However, I am noticing a small issue. I really recommend the Tron movies. They're really cool. A lot of people might not be into the first one because it's very like the effects now are very like are very like comical, I guess you can say. But I think I actually argue against that because I think they're still very charming in their own right, and like it actually still kind of fits the movie from like the time period of when that movie came out. Like it looks like a video game that would come out at that time. Like truthfully. Okay, no, I thought her nose was like always had to be like under her like the dark under her eyes, but no, that's not true. Okay, I just wanted to check that, so that's fine. I'm going against canon. Hey man, like I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but the Tron world in that game is pretty cool. And now anime eyes are the bane of my existence. They are legitimately the bane of my fucking existence, man. Like, eyelashes too. Eyelashes. I love eyelashes, but I hate drawing eyelashes. Luckily, she doesn't really have eyelashes, an eyelash per se, but you know what I'm saying. You feel me? You feel me, homie? Oh shit, Austin, how's it going, man? Good. I think I want to say that's Austin because that's our Ball Louie joke, and I think just from name that's Austin. Oh, it definitely is. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of hanging out, working on Michiru from Brand New Animal. Feel free to ask any questions and chat in the chat. That is a sentence. Wow, I went to college, you know. I'm gonna fill up here real quick. Does this look good? Does this look good? Yeah, that looks okay. I wish I could do a little more here. Glad you're doing good, Austin. Feel free to hang out as much as you want. Any questions you want to ask. Now, the thing is, another thing too with anime eyes is that like a lot of the times, like the whites here, like don't have. I just kind of drew that for myself, but like a lot of that is just like the white itself. So I'm kind of gonna consider doing that and just not color that in right now. I'm just gonna focus on the main outer eye. That actually looks okay. I actually like that. No. Okay. Okie dokie. Can't seem to. That actually is kind of what we're looking for. Let me try and fix this up a little bit here. I obviously don't know better, but can you explain BNA? See what it means. So BNA is an anime by Studio Trigger. You know, they made. Obviously, you know how much I've went off about. I've went off. Eraser. I went off about Promare. That's the studio that did Promare. It did Kill la Kill. It's an anime where it's very similar to Zootopia. Honestly, that's kind of a good way to put it. It's kind of anime Zootopia, even though you could also say that about Beastars, but like. This kind of goes a little more into it. Like there's a whole specific city dedicated to people who can basically shift between like an animal form and a human form, and it just follows the tale that the main character that she was born human but suddenly develops the gene and she turns into a raccoon girl, and she basically gets excommunicated into that city. It's like a hierarchy thing too, where it's like the people, the animal people, and I think it's Anima City, I think is the name of the city, is they're very like lower class in comparison to actual humans, and it plays into stuff like that, into discrimination and stuff like that. It's not like super poignant about it, but like it's there, and like, sorry, I need water. It's a pretty easy watch though, if you ever want to give it a chance. Oh boy. Let me get the eyes done. Yeah. No, it's good. I was saying before, it's like, it's good, I enjoy it. It's not like one of my all-time, like, I don't think it's like one of Trigger's amazing 10 out of 10s, like, it's like a masterpiece. And I hate saying that, but like, I think the art style is great. I mean, that's just Trigger. But like, I think the character designs are awesome specifically for this show. I recommend looking up, like, I mentioned him before, the character Flip is really cool. Shiro is another really awesome design for that show. That's something I heavily appreciate, just all the different designs they came up with for this show. Something is still just bothering me about this one here. I think I just fully commit to that being round. Yeah, okay. And maybe clean up here. Clean that up and round this out more. Austin, if you're watching right now, I must ask, how are the sillies doing? How are the sillies this evening? Those are his cats, so everyone knows. So we're gonna keep those as for right now, and I'm kind of like torn because I feel like I shouldn't line, because like design wise, the like eye blacks here, like the raccoon mask is not lined, so I think I'm gonna hold off on doing that too. So like, yeah, that's not bad. That's not that bad. So let's move back down here. We're working around here now. Not too bad. I went to the vet the other day. Nothing bad, but have some habits to try and control. Correct. Okay. All right. Hopefully they stop acting up. I don't want to fix, like, it's not my worst hand I've done, but like, something feels off about it. Now I gotta go back to doing the sleeve. I don't want to do the sleeve again. This sleeve is scary. I don't like it. Ew. No, don't like that. Do not like that. Maybe I should just commit to what I originally had here. Yeah, actually, that looks fine. That looks okay. Thanks, gotta grab Mr. Zim from work, so I got a dip. Glad you're doing it. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. I hope ride goes smoothly. Hope Mr. Zim had a good day as well, and I hope you have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, dude. No, that's gross. Don't like that. Oh my god, this one is kicking my ass. I think I made the arm a little too long. However, now this is where the magic of doing digital art comes into play. I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna play with my sketch layer here. Watch this. Lasso. I'm gonna actually go around here. And now, do this. We're gonna kind of rotate over here. Go in a little more here. That looks better. How much can I arc it until it doesn't look weird? Okay. That seems fine. See you soon, Austin. See you soon. That looks fine. I almost want to make her hand a little bigger, oddly enough. Which is funny because in the show that's she can like stretch her arm limbs and shit. So oh no. I had a burp, I didn't want anyone to hear that. Okay, let me go back to my actual layer. I gotta scoots this now. Gotta put this kind of back where it was, kind of about here. Actually put there. Ooh, we have an idea for me. Okay, put it there. We will. I want this. I want this one specifically. Again, anyone, feel free to ask any questions you might have. We're just hanging out here. You're all in good company. Despite everything, I'm still... Thank you, Bottles. Don't worry about it. You're working, bro. The fact that you're just even here every now and then, and you shared my stream means a lot. I think I'm gonna try... Ooh, it's almost 9. I didn't realize it was almost 9. Oh my god. This is a little longer than I expected. I kind of want to try and finish the line art. There's still like half a whole body left. How's the grind going? What is a game series you never talk about but love? Well, I can't say Ape Escape. I talked about that series way too much. What? That's a really good question. I never... I mean, honestly, probably Borderlands. Borderlands is one... I mean, I talk about Borderlands, but, like, I really enjoy Borderlands as a series. Like, I'm usually pretty up-to-date with it and everything. Like, that one, maybe. Like, Borderlands is one. What else? I feel like Tekken is mine. Well, yeah, Tekken. I haven't played enough Tekken. To me, Tekken, it's like Tekken 2, and that's really it. That was the Tekken I had growing up. But Tekken's awesome. Borderlands is based, I agree. I still want to play the new Tiny Tina game that came out. I've heard actually really good things about it, too. That's tough. I feel I'm very vocal about things I love. That is very true, Steven. I mean that in the most complimentary way. What other games do I like that I don't talk about? Well, I don't know. Have you guys heard of Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know if you've heard about that one. I'm just fucking with you guys. we know I like that series. I like BioShock. I mean, like, I've talked about BioShock before, but, like, I enjoy the BioShock games, like, all three of them. Like, all three of those BioShock games, not a single one I dislike. Everyone shits on Infinite. I like Infinite, too. Me too, I just haven't had the money time. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, dude. It's more of the time thing for me, and, like, the overall interest, I guess. It'll go on sale soon, though. That'll be my time to strike. Man, when is Advanced Wars coming out? Like, I know there's a lot going on right now, but, like, I really hope that Advanced Wars remake comes out soon. Advanced Wars is cool. It's kind of one of the few, like, kind of like tabletop RPG, whatever. If your opinion is 2 is better, that's correct. But, go on. No, yeah, I like 2 more. I can't even hide that. What is your unpopular BioShock opinion, Bottles? I'm sorry, your unpopular opinion when it comes to BioShock. What is it? Let her rip. It is. Yeah, it is 2. That 2 is better than 1. Yeah, I think Subject Delta's story is way more engaging than the main. I don't even remember the main character's name in Bioshock 1 right now. Yeah, Bioshock 2 is awesome. Like, it's just what it does. It's what it does for gameplay. It does kind of, to me, like what all sequels should do, minus like the final quote-unquote boss is a little lame. But other than that, I think it's just a solid experience. Nothing. No disrespect to the first Bioshock. First Bioshock's still really good. The thing is, like, Bioshock is a series where it's hard for me to complain about it because, like, I like all 3 of the games. Like, well, fittingly too, also because of what's going on right now, is that I was a big, and I liked your post about this bottle. I was a big Team Fortress 2 baby, but like, it's just a shame what the game is now. And well, I think the notion of trying to get Valve to pay attention to it today was nice. I don't really think it's going to do anything in the grand scheme of things. I just think, unfortunately, TF2 is just kind of on its final legs. I just wish they had more commitment to, like, servers of keeping the game, like, the classic game and stuff like that. Because didn't they change it where it's, like... Didn't they change it where it was, like, now you're restricted to, like, oh, you can't have, like, 5 pyros on one team? Because that was dumb. That was dumb to me. That was a dumb change. Saying there's a bad Bioshock game is like saying there's a bad MGS game. I would say that if MGS 5 didn't exist, but MGS 5 is fine gameplay wise. The story got completely screwed, and it makes me sad. But I guess mine would be Rayman. I don't talk about it nearly as much as the other series, but I still feel like I talk about it. No, that's a valid one, Steve. Rayman, I really haven't played a lot. I just played like Legends and Origins. I think Origins. I played Origins and Legends really, but even then, I don't think I finished them. They were good though. They were really solid platformers. Because I was playing Origins back up on my Vita. My PlayStation Vita. Alright, this thumb is bothering me. No. I have to, like, in a case like this, I like look at my hand, where it's like, okay, so it's almost like, no, that is not right. That is not right. Origins are the best games in the series. They're so good. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I know, like, isn't like the first Rayman like really like, it's a good game, but it's also like bogged down by like just notorious difficulty or something. I don't know. I could be talking about my ass right now, but I think no, I don't like that. This thumb is messing with me so bad right now. I have a very unpopular opinion. Rayman 3 is better than Rayman 2. I'm going to take your word for it because I don't know. What other games? I'm secretly a Gyromite and Stack Up fan because I like Rob from Smash. Oh, you know what? I do have a good one. If you're going to play Rayman 1, play Rayman Redemption. It's a fan-made remake that fixes literally all the problems the original game had. You got it. I do have a game to talk about, actually, here. Because it's not that I don't talk about it too much, it's that there's literally no, like, I can't really talk about it anymore because you can't get it anymore unless you got to use Top Evid. The 2 Transformers games that came out, Transformers War for Cybertron and Transformers Fall of Cybertron. I think those games are so fucking good if you're a fan of Transformers, and it adds so much cool lore into the world, and like gameplay wise it's one of my favorite third person shooters, like one of my top third person shooters, and like that was like one of the few online games I like kept up with. Like I played it forever and I was good at it too, which was really sick. I never really had that experience of being like good at an online game until I played like Fall of Cybertron. And I think if you like Transformers, you're doing yourself an injustice if you haven't played them. I think they're genuinely really good, especially if you like those characters. And the only thing is, like, Fall, they tried to do this weird, like, conjoined universe thing where it was like, this is actually the start of Transformers Prime too, and like that doesn't at all make sense. And I just headcanon it as still being G1 for that, because it just makes way more sense. Also, a huge shout out to Transformers Devastation, the Platinum Transformers game. That game rules. Shocker, it's a 3D Platinum brawler. What do you expect? It sucks too, because like those games were like available on like the PS3 and Xbox One marketplaces, and then they just got taken down. It was just a crappy feeling. Like, no, I don't like that thumb. I don't like that. How do I fix this? Ugh, this is bothering me. How do I fix this? Oh my god, how do I fix this? How do I fix this thumb? I've done this hand before too. Like, how am I messing this up so bad? Let me just like do the complete hand minus the thumb. I'm going to be right back really quick. I'm going to take advantage of this to show my Be Right Back screen, and I have to also use the little boys' room, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And first and foremost, hi Adam, welcome. Welcome to the art stream. We're hanging out here for a bit. Any questions at all, feel free to chime in. But also, I was just talking about this. The Team Fortress 2 Twitter actually shared a post acknowledging the whole TF2 thing, so now I'm kind of eating my own ass right now. And yes, I'm going to mention that I was on my phone while using the bathroom. Just letting you all know, because I'm not a barbarian, I'm not an animal. What, I just go to the bathroom, I just sit there and stare at the wall like... I have a phone, alright? I'm doing stuff. Anyway, I'm back. So, welcome to the stream, Adam. I'm just kind of working on this liner right now. I'm probably going to be calling it soonish, because I'm actually going way later than I meant to. But, trying to get this hand right now. So, any questions at all, feel free to hop on in, ask anything you want. That actually might be a little too high. No. I just gotta figure out what's going on with his hand. So I want to just hypothetically, like, something I do to kind of help me out with this is kind of put a thumb down, like, you know, looking this over, oh, that's weird, you're not showing up in the actual live chat, Adam, but I'm sure once someone messages again, it should fix itself. I hope. I hope so. 1 second. Hopefully that ain't brokey. Hopefully that ain't broken, but we'll see. Okay. Well, wait till one of you guys responds, but... However, I actually think I like the thumb there, and that kind of fixes my issue I was having. So we might do that. This is... Yeah, I actually think I might keep that the way it is. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, alright. Happy accidents. Now, ooh, so now, see, here's the case here. Now I have to fix this a little bit. Sick. Okay, so now we gotta kind of fix this up a little bit here. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Awesome. Wow, this hand's actually, like, I think I saved this. I was, like, really kind of, like, bummed out about this hand, but now it's coming out okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. I'll take that. Now we have to just clean this up a little bit. I have to fix this a little bit now, but that is A-okay. Ooh, why did that flash black? Wait, what happened? What happened? I think we're good. Seems like we're still live. That scared me a little bit, but I think we're good still. Yeah, I think we're good still. It just like flashed on my thing. It made me jump. But it still says we're live, and we're still live on YouTube, so I guess we're good still. Okay, never mind. back to what I was doing. Gotta clean this up a little bit here now. Little just like that. Wow, wow! I like this hand. This hand's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of fucking awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I thought happened. It happened on my end too. I got spooked a little bit, but I think we're fine now. Yeah. Let me know, Steve, everything's still coming in good? Just let me know if you could. That was my first experience with that. Yeah, wow, I like saved that fucking hand. I was not feeling this hand at first. And like, now this is the issue that I kind of have noticed too, is that like, I draw my hands really big. It's just kind of what I like. I gotta give her like, she's like little claws. On her fingies. There's that one. There's that one. To just make it a little more like that. No. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Thank God. And then I'm gonna kind of improvise here a little bit. She doesn't have like claws necessarily, just kind of like her fingers kind of get a little spiky at the end, so we're gonna just do that. No. Yes. No. Yeah, that looks a little strange. That's better. I think. Yeah. Maybe I should just make it a rounder, kind of. Maybe I should make it just kind of more of a rounder. Round it out here. Kind of looks like its own kind of nail almost. Yeah, that's all better. Actually, does that... That's positioning. That actually just doesn't make sense. Because I completely undo that. Her nail would actually kind of be here. Kind of like hidden away there. Yeah, that seems more correct to me. Seems a little more correct to me. Yeah, well, I like saved that hand. I'm gonna actually just make this nail though a little more skinny. Sick. Alright, cool. That is saved. I'm also gonna like, so this like for designing here, I'm gonna wait till I color it because in like the design it's just brown and it's not outlined there. So I'm gonna wait to do that. Now let me move over to this hand. I might just in general make this hand a little bigger. But, like, this one was pretty simple. Just like that. Yeah, this is pretty. I've drawn this hand so many times that I kind of know what I like here. The side hand on the side, and yeah, that's all too. No, I should another one here. Upper doodles. There we go. Hope everyone's enjoying their stay right now. We're probably gonna call it fairly soon, just because went a little later than I expected. But that's fine. Let me finish. Let me finish the arm here. Let me not leave that hanging and just get it over with. The question is, how do I get it over with? No, I don't like that. That'll do, I think. I think that'll do. Yeah. 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 Just kind of hit you with one of these. Just clean this up. Yeah, okay. That's fine. No. No. Yeah, I gotta eat something soon. That's my issue right now. I haven't eaten anything since getting home. Yeah, okay though. Alright. Okay. He does have like some of her... Well, he kind of goes over there because that would be on the other side of the jacket. You wouldn't really see it on this side. However, here you're going to see that, and that stripe's going to be annoying. No, that's gross. Gross. Oh, fucking... I undoed too much, and now I got rid of the thing that was here. Okay, moving back over here. Okay, alright. That's... I don't love it, but that's... Them's the breaks. Them's kind of the breaks, unfortunately. I have to figure that out, how to just get better at doing kind of like a line like that around a jacket. Again, it's all progress. It's all learning. I think what's going to help when I go to coloring is like making these inside parts darker. I think that's going to help, like with the shading there. Ugh. Let's try and see if we can get this out of the way. So let us move on to the legs and her weird shorts. Aren't really that weird, but I feel like that wouldn't be like that. I think it would be kind of like this. Yeah. That makes a little more sense. then I have to adjust this a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, that works. That's fine with me. Gotta do a little bit of there. A little bit of that, and then a little bit of her shorts got like stitched there. Don't make this weird. Keep the kids out of the room. Also move that. I don't like that. I don't like that one. That's better. I like that more. Yay. That's much better. Now I have to just kind of keep it consistent with this one. Interesting. It didn't. Cause I just noticed like my extreme like reset of like recording. It says 12 minutes now. Hold on. Go to my channel real quick. No, it still only has that stream, so I guess we're fine still. Ooh, that's surreal. Seeing like my channel that says live, that's really weird. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Yeah, that's gross. That was the 2 again. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, shorts. Shorts. It's jarring the first time. Yeah, it is. It is. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, we were doing so well, and I was like, oh, did everything just fuck up? Like, that's good. Also, Bottles is free. He's free from working. I hope. It seems like your shift wasn't too bad. I hope it wasn't that bad. Regardless, that's a sentence. Enjoy it. He's probably gonna drive home. Or he's already home. I don't know. I don't know how far your location is from your home. Oh boy. Alright, back to making legs. That's a sentence. Kneecaps are weird. This is out of context. Kneecaps are weird. Not really what kneecaps are. Just dead. Negative deposit. Okay. Oh wait, shit, is that bad? Because like that's like when you're counting your money at the end of the night, right? She has cool shoes though. Like when I was doing this, I'm like, as I was doing, I'm like, shit, her shoes are kind of sick. Michiru got the fresh kicks. See, if I was funny, I would be drawing her with Tim's right now, but I don't want to do that. No, it just happens because some. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm glad it's nothing too bad. It has to be like that. And then, yeah, I messed this up a little bit here, but I'm gonna fix it now. And then her shoe kind of goes like, whoa, whoa, and then. Cut it off there, and then main shoe. Made that a little too thick. A little too thick. Sick. Let me fix this end here. Yeah, because now this end has like a part that kind of jumps out like that. She dead ass kind of has Sonic character shoes. Nope. Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Still think I can fix up, not make the knee as, like, as it is, but just be a little more subtle. Yeah, that's better, actually. Alright, cool. First leg done. First leg is done. We actually probably, you know, I'm gonna try and finish the line art. I was gonna maybe... Oh, hello, Yimmy. Hello, my good friend, Yimmy. Bottles, you've actually met this man before. Yivishma20 in the chat is Timmy. He went with me when we saw Promare together. That's my good friend, Yimmy. Cute girl stream, let's go. Yep. Yes, sir. We're gonna be almost done for the night, though. Almost there. Hi, Danny. It's Danny. Is it the Danny that I know as my friend, whose last name I'm not going to say? Is it Danny himself? Good to hear from Danny. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask to make a conversation. I'll gladly talk about it. Really anything. Just don't make it weird. Just do not make it weird. Keep fucking up this line. Keep fucking... No! No! Fuck. I'll take it. Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. Okay, but who's best? The Danny. It is the Danny. Who's best girl in BNA? Michiru. We did this already, bro. Like it's there. There aren't really a lot of options in that show. In all fairness. The best options over here. Okay, would anyone be upset if I ate a potato chip really quick? Would anyone? I'm gonna do it. I just need to throw something in my stomach. We're popping open the Lay's stackers. Mmm. That's some AS for those who want the ASMR. You got it now. I'm sorry, I just needed like something in my stomach. That's Nazuna. Nazuna is the other girl. But the thing is, it's just that Michiru is so high tier, it completely... yeah, James is back just for the ASMR. Eat some more. Oh god. Well, I'll do it for you. Because you came back literally just for ASMR. Everyone. This is for a good first stream. That's all I'm doing. That's all you're getting now. Chip time. No, what I was saying was that Nazuna, Nazuna's great, but like the thing is, Michiru is just so high tier that it completely devalues it. It's just the truth. No. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. No. No. There actually needs to be a little more. I think just on my initial sketch I made it jut out too much. Alright, I'm gonna need you all to chill out in the chat. Well, tell Danny he's not getting my feet. I also can't... Well, I mean... Why am I contemplating that? Yes, in theory, I could put on my camera and do that. I'm not doing that. Get out of here, you sickos. You crazy knuckleheads. Can't you see I'm trying to draw? Wait. See, there's a foot right there. There you go. There it is. I can't get this leg right, though. This is bothering me. Wait. So if I just kind of do it with this. I think I actually... No. You're not getting that. End of question. End of question. Move on to an actual question, please. Thank you. I mean, no. I don't like that. Wait. 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 I think we got it. I'm not... Enough with the... You know, Timmy, for the person who, like, is constantly like, "Ooh, feet so gross, I hate feet," you're all asking an awful lot for feet right now. That's all. That is the only thing I'm gonna say. Ball is in your court at this point. Anyway, I think I fixed it. I think I saved it. Ladies and gentlemen, we saved it. Sick. Okay, now we gotta do her shoes again. I need to kind of fix the placement a little bit too. Yucky toe cheese. Feet gross. Toes. That was Danny's request. That's not my fault. Don't believe Danny, whatever he says. Well, if I don't believe Danny, that means it was your request, sir. Congratulations, you played yourself. Ah, you silly kids. But enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that question. Enough of that. We're moving on from that bit. That bit is done now. So says me. The stream guy. I am the stream man. What would stream man's superpowers be? Clout. He just has intense clout. If you make a superhero called Stream Man. Isn't that like what they tried to do with that one Marvel comic that no one liked? That happened a few years ago. Sure, send me the picture, and it only goes to me, Timmy. For context, Timmy's talking about. We were driving to James, I'm gonna ask you not to do that. I'm gonna ask you not to do that. No. No. James, I'm gonna ask you not to do that. That sucks. James, please don't do that. I don't know how to clear the chat on here. Oh, fuck me. Well, I don't know how to get rid of that, and I'm gonna ask you to not do that again, please. Fuck. Oh, fuck me, man. Take away the chat box element and put it back on. You mean like... Okay, thank you. So, like literally remove it, or... Sorry, my friend was being edgy and trying too hard. Please don't do that. Alright, it should be fine now. James, if you do that again, I'm gonna put you on timeout. Yeah, I figured it out. Thank you. Okay. So, back on that. Now that that's out of the way. Hi, everyone. we're back to drawing a shoe. We are back to drawing a shoe. We are indeed back to drawing a shoe. And this is a piece where we gotta go, and then that kind of becomes the foot there. I'll take care of that whenever. We're like almost there too. Like we're almost done, which is nice. Okay, all right, enough of that. Now it's just getting annoying. Can't believe the Danny is being cringed tonight. Fucked up. Wait, what the fuck? I see what I did. Okay, I was confused because like the detail was like different, but then I realized, oh wait, my sketch from before probably isn't reliable than the official art. So we're gonna just. See. You know what? That's a good point. Bottles, you bring up a good point. Fingers are needed because you need those to grab the thing. I don't know. I got a joke here. That's not right. That is not right. There we go. Boop and boop. Boop. No. But what did I do for that one? Just kind of like. Just kind of goes like that. So we're just gonna kind of try and keep it consistent. We're so close. I'm just being stubborn now. I'm just being a stubborn baby. As always, if anyone has any conversation topic, feel free to. As long as it ain't stupid. Okay, friend, gotta head out. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for hopping and talking about feet and then leaving, bro. Nah, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. This is a whole new junction for me. Oh, that's how that is. Okay, so I know I can do this. No. That, and then that goes like that. Cool. Sick. Sick. I think that's good. I think that's, let me also just, yeah, put that there. Okay, I think we just have the tail left. Yeah, and that is easy. So we just gotta a little bit there. A little bit there. Yeah, was I like seriously like that off about it? Like they look like deadass they look like if someone designed Sonic shoes but like they designed them to also be like actual shoe. You know, best example, it's like they designed them to be in like the live action movie or something. Most underrated character. That's actually a great question. The thing is, I gotta think about that one because it's like I don't want to spoil characters in games. Underrated characters in video games. Vanny, there you go. There's one. There's one right there. For incredibly biased reasons. There's one there for you. I'm like looking at my games now. I mean, like, I think this is kind of an easy one. Otacon from Metal Gear Solid. I think Otacon's super underrated. Even like, I think he's just super important to the story, and like I just like Otacon. I don't know. I don't really know how to put it besides that. I like how I just went back to the shoe, even though I have all the tail left, because I saw this was like not the snuff as I wanted it to be. Otacon. Some other underrated video game characters. Who is another underrated video game character? Why am I blanking on topics for that? Gotta look at my games again in 1 second. Unironically, Morgana from Persona 5. I know I'm gonna sound really biased with that one, but like, I genuinely believe that character gets too much shit for what his arc is, and I want to just leave it at that because I don't want to spoil that for Steve in the chat because he hasn't played Persona 5 because I have him in my grasp to play Persona 4 first. Leon Belmont. I do not know that character. Steve, you will have to fill me in on that one. What other characters can I think of? I mean, I don't want to dive too much into the Pokemon territory, but I could literally say a majority of the cast from Black and White. For being the very first Belmont in the timeline, he doesn't nearly get enough love as the others. I feel that with Jonathan Joestar from JoJo, actually. So like, I actually know where you're coming from with that one. And on that note, though, I think our line art is finished for the most part. There's some things I'm not doing because I want to color those. But if we do that... Yeah, alright. Alright. I gotta clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna probably do that on my own accord. But... while we're here, I'm still gonna... I'm not gonna end just yet. But... what are some other... That's a good question. And he's fucking cool too. That's sick. What do we got over here in my game collection of games that I like? I like how I have to look at my games to remember games. Isn't that weird? I mean, if we're gonna go back to BioShock, Subject Delta, the protagonist from BioShock 2, should get way more love than he does. I mean, he gets love, don't get me wrong, but... what else we got here? What are the characters? Going to Persona 4, Dojima is super underrated as a character, and that's all I will say about that, for that character. Because I don't want to spoil it. Because I love that game. It's my favorite video game of all time. What else we like? Goomba from Mario. He's silly. I like him. The entirety of the side characters from Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door. Honestly, all the Paper Mario side characters before Paper Mario, like, fell off a cliff. So, like, I guess from Paper Mario on N64 to Super Paper Mario, all those characters. I think after Super Paper Mario is when it just disappeared and then became what it is now. I don't like what it is now. Steve, I'm sure you're popping off at my comment about Paper Mario because Dimentio. He's a good character though. He's a cool character. Can't say I didn't see that happening with that character when I was playing that game for the first time. I like Captain Whisker and Johnny from Rush Adventure. I think they're cool. I'm assuming that was on... I'm not sure what that agreed is towards. I'm assuming that was towards my comment about Dimentio. Yeah, I'm kind of just reviewing now, seeing if I missed anything. I don't think I did, though. Wasn't there? Again, this stuff here, like, that's detail I'm gonna do when I color. Dimentio, okay, yeah, Dimentio's based. Can't call him underrated, though, because most Mario fans love him. I was just saying the kind of cast as, like, the unique Paper Mario characters as a whole, like not even just not like specifically Dimentio, like all of them, like all the side characters in that game, in all the games, especially the ones that have like not Mario designs, like Dimentio and like Mimi from Super Paper Mario. I mean, Vivian. I'm gonna be biased. I think that character is one of my favorite characters in any Mario game, period. But it's, yeah, you know what I'm saying though. You know where I'm coming from with this. No. Infinite. Yeah, Infinite. It sounds like Infinite is one chosen here. Infinite's Infinite. You love him. He's the edge dude. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it for tonight though, because I have the base line art done, and that's kind of was the main goal tonight. And I'm gonna, on my own accord, I'm gonna clean it up. I might do another stream if I have time. Knack the Weasel. I don't know. I feel most time famous space potential, so I don't know if that counts as underrated. I think this is just a personal thing. I wouldn't take it too intensely like that. But yeah, I'm gonna probably call it now, guys, because it's getting late. I need food in my stomach, and I kind of accomplished the main goal of doing the line art. But I'm gonna maybe try and do another stream for coloring. Don't know when I'm gonna find time for that, but I might be able to do it Saturday. Probably like an impromptu time on Saturday, maybe. But like, I'll see. That is, but I'm gonna wrap it now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was rough around the edges, but yeah, this was a new experience. I definitely learned some things. I learned that my volumes were way off. I didn't want to figure out if, like, my mic... Because, like, I feel like I shouldn't have to buff my gain up like this, but, like, at the same time, I'm not clipping at all, so I guess I'm fine. And, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. This is PowPop. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm actually more active on my... Not the PowPop Twitter. I'm actually more active on... my other Twitter, L Scribble Check, where this will be posted when it's done. That's just kind of like my overall hub for my content now. And that's kind of where I post more, and I'm active. I don't make it too, like, posting, like, every day. I just post when it's appropriate, and, like, it's also because I'm still learning it, and I'm still learning how to interact in that scene, but we're doing better, and that's most importantly the theme of my work now, I guess, is just we're not there yet. We're doing better. And I think that's the thing I'm going to end it on. Thank you, Steve, for being here since the start. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Sorry about that one mishap before. I didn't think my one friend was going to do something like that, but is what it is. And yeah, so this was an interesting thing. Now, to end the stream, I'm going to show the thanks for watching screen, and I'm just proud of it because it has like a small little animation that I did, and I've never... The only times I've done animation was like on really old videos that don't really exist anymore unless you find the videos of people making fun of me. Well, one specific guy making fun of me. That actually would be a cool stream idea. I thought about this actually on the way home, of like watching my really old content that I have left, but like there is copyright as an issue, but I don't know. That's a pipeline thing I can potentially do. So have a good night, everyone. I'm Lucas from PowPop. Keep popping, and I hope you enjoyed this stream.